Hello Libra, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for October. Keep in mind, Libra, timing and energy is still fluid. This reading could play out at any point in time throughout the month of October. This reading may or may not be for you. I am focusing on energies in and around you, so I could be speaking directly to you or to a cross watcher, so keep that in mind. Swap around the energies to make it fit, but don't cram yourself into a reading that's not meant for you. Also keep in mind, Libra, this is for any major Libra placements. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 10th house. If this reading resonates, then this message is for you. Don't forget to cross-watch as well. I picked out some special decks today because October is one of my favorite months. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. I did choose the Halloween Oracle deck to get you one very strong message that the reading is going to be based about. I'm going to use the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck today for all of the October readings. So let's jump in, Libra, and get you a message from the Halloween Oracle deck, Vampire Skull of Light. Libra, oh my God. So what I feel is some illumination when it comes to maybe an emotional vampire that you've been connected with. I think you're really going to want to harness your emotional intelligence. I think something is coming to light. What I want to say is secrets can harm you. So some kind of secret is coming to light, stemming around an emotional vampire that you've been dealing with. So let's see what else needs to come through for my Libra collective. Yeah, we've got that Skull of Light again. I feel a Libra here that maybe had some forbidden fruit of some sort, and you've been deep in the underworld. I think there's going to be a pause, and things are going to begin again, whatever that means. So let's see what needs to come through with this deck. The most prominent energies in and around my Libra collective. That one came out with a vengeance. So get ready for fortune to meet opportunity. The black cat. So often the black cat is feared. There's many superstitions around the black cat. I actually think black cats are a good omen. Fortune meets opportunity. So I feel get ready to pierce the veil of illusion. Get ready to peer into the future. I feel somebody here has had a blindfold on, living life with the rose-colored glasses on, and there's going to be some illumination, some exposure. So we're going to actually read from the book. We're going to read into the veil energy, and then we're going to jump in with the tarot, Libra. So I want to say trick or treat. Trick or treat. If I can find the veil. I'm not sure where that is going to be at. There we go. The veil. The future. The future. There is a misty curtain that divides us all, Libra. The veil that this night thins, transparent the weave becomes, and the future no longer dims. So, then get ready to step into your future. The ancient Celtics used to call the time of the longest night of the year Samhain. They believed that there was a misty veil that separated the world of the dead and the living. But on 2 nights of the year, Samhain and Beltane, the shortest night, that the veil would be thin. The fineness of the veil meant that the ancestors were closer than ever, and even the gods would be close. This would mean that communications from the dead were more likely to occur, and that divination, where the divine speaks through something, would be more effective. So I feel get ready for the veil of illusion to lift and tap into other worlds beyond this 3D illusion. I think you're going to want to listen in particular to what messages are coming forth around your future. Look to what it is that you want to happen. Make those plans and set those intentions and think big. All right. The veil of illusion. Get ready to pierce the veil of illusion. We're going to cut the deck. We're going to jump in with the tarot. So we get the 3 of Swords in reverse, Libra, and the Page of Wands. I think you've been healing from heartbreak, healing from past disappointments, and it's time to start a brand new exciting adventure. the poppies. So that's so interesting, poppies. I feel remembrance of those that have passed before you. I feel you've got a lot of spiritual, ancestral protection around you. And you've been in this energy of healing, maybe for the last several years, maybe for the last 3 years, 3 months. But you're ready for a brand new adventure, Libra. So we're going to do 5 cards. We're going to keep it simple, dimple this month, and I'm going to clarify as need be with the Witches Tarot. I grabbed my mini Witches Tarot holographic deck for clarifying today. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Libra. We're going to get your current energy. The Knight of Wands reversed. We're going to get a message from your higher self. There we go. The Six of Wands, victory. Victory after sorrow. We're going to get near future energies. The Fool reversed. So there's fear about taking this leap into the unknown. And I think maybe due to a missed opportunity in the past. You might be feeling very much depleted with your energy levels, Libra. I feel something about Halloween. You're in this energy of utter defeat. But you want to know what? This is where you get to tap into your most authentic self. You are one. We are all one with these universal forces. And so authenticity is key. Stepping into mastering your authenticity, mastership. And I feel getting to the bottom of a situation, fairness, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I do feel a karmic rebalancing when it comes to maybe dealing with a very controlling masculine energy in the past. I feel a Libra here that could have been dealing with somebody that was borderline narcissistic, controlling, demanding. The Emperor in reverse abandons you in your time of need. And with the Knight of Wands in reversed, I feel you were dealing with somebody that maybe there was a lot of lustful desires with. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Dealing with somebody that comes in and out of your life, comes in for one thing only, leaves, fear of commitment. But I also feel this energy of this Emperor in reversed fell in love, and they weren't expecting it. And I feel a masculine here that's been going into introspection, into hermit mode, dealing with all kinds of hardships as part of an internal transformation. And there's going to be a long-standing burden being released in the month of October. Something needs to come to completion. There's something coming back around when it comes to mastering a life lesson that has not completely been learned yet. Could be dealing with a fixed sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo. But I feel in the past, this led to a lot of disappointment, dissatisfaction. There could have been addictions that were clouding somebody's judgment. And I do feel this was likely an unrequited love situation, dealing with somebody who lacked empathy, but now they're all riddled with anxiety, stress, sleepless nights when it comes to not honoring their true match, the Empress in reverse. So I feel in the past there was a missed opportunity. I feel there was a lack of truth. There was a lack of honesty. Something had to completely die away in order to tap into your cosmic intelligence. And maybe to know your self-worth and your self-value. The Empress is a creator. So I kind of feel October might be a month for an opportunity for a reconciliation, for something to come back around, to be mastered, to be learned. An opportunity for growth and expansion. And possibly a reconciliation. But I feel something from the past. The Judgment card has to do with the past. Something coming back from the past to be addressed when it comes to somebody that was not willing, able to commit. And your higher self is saying, don't worry, victory after sorrow. You've been going through an intense transformation, and victory is for the taking. This is somebody that's been through the battle zone. And so near future, there is a brand new cycle here. The Fool reverse, though, is like somebody's made a foolish decision here. Could be dealing with an Aries. We got a lot of fire here. I kind of feel a connection where maybe you kept painting the roses red instead of actually getting to the root of the issue. Somebody here is feeling very foolish. I also feel this hard karmic reset when it comes to a new beginning, and underneath the surface, below the surface, that you really don't see is a missed opportunity. And I feel maybe the passion's been leaving your life. I do feel there was a missed opportunity in the past, and this has led you down the pathway of feeling utterly defeated. The Five of Swords could be manipulation, somebody working against you. But what I really love is the veil, the future. Look at, in this card, her eyes are covered with the red veil. Nothing left to hide, eyes wide open, seeing things very clearly, stepping into authenticity. You are one, stepping into mastership. So we're going to clarify some of these cards, Libra. We are going to clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse first. And we're going to see what other messages need to come through when it comes to some lustful desires. So I feel you could have been dealing with a trickster. The Magician came out. So the Magician also has all of the tools they need to shed their old ways to bring in this new energy. I do feel an infinite connection. If you notice the infinity symbol, and so I feel, yeah, somebody had to shed the old to bring in the new, and I feel you were maybe dealing with somebody that fell into some old toxic patterns. The Devil, the shadow side with the Ten of Cups in reversed, and this led to the breakdown of a false connection. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, or a Capricorn. But I feel this Knight of Wands energy is going through a period of facing their shadow self, facing addictions, breaking free from addictions. This might be breaking free from a trauma bond of some sort, something that at one point maybe looked like you're happily ever after, but it sure wasn't everything that you prayed for. And I feel somebody here is sitting in a pile of truth with the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups when it comes to healing. I feel a Knight of Wands here, deep within some nostalgia. I feel a Sag here that is looking back on the past, reviewing the past, healing when it comes to some heartbreak, healing from some past disappointments, and preparing to shed their old ways to maybe come in for a reconciliation. The Six of Cups is a reconciliation. This could also be the energy of over-romanticizing something from the past and healing the truth of a situation that, you know, this has kept you in a very stuck place. I feel with the Ten of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups, we kind of got the Four of Cups there, which is boredom, discontent, depressed energy, and depression is a form of soul suppression. And I feel breaking free, breaking some karmic ties here when it comes to integrating your shadow self. So I would like to clarify the Fool reversed, and we get the Knight of Wands upright. Somebody is feeling foolish for not coming in committed. So this Knight of Wands is very prevalent, Libra. So strong Sagittarius energy, and I feel somebody is facing some karmic judgment. The Karma card, the Judgment card, and so we're coming up on this eclipse season, so I feel there's a Knight of Wands going through a period of karmic judgment for a foolish decision, for not coming in dedicated, loyal, and committed. And I feel maybe there's been some harsh words spoken, but what I do feel here is we've got the two fastest knights in the deck. We've got a masculine here feeling very foolish, could have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, fire, meeting their maker. I feel facing some karmic judgment and going through a period of extreme and profound life transformation, allowing their old ways to die away, death, scorpionic energy, feeling very foolish. And I feel get ready for an unexpected arrival. You might have a few offers coming in because we got a Knight of Cups here. So, you know, the Knight of Cups comes in with an offer of love, and I feel somebody is wanting to come in after going through a profound transformation. They want to close out this cycle. Remember, the world was reversed, so something is coming back around to be dealt with. Very well could be dealing with a fixed sign. Maybe this is linked to some North Node energy, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. But somebody wants a new beginning with you. I feel a Libra here. that has transformed her life as well. The Empress, that's your energy, Libra, Taurus, Libra. Somebody's coming in with an offer. They want a clean slate. They want a new beginning. They see this Empress as their person. They did not value her. I think in the past, somebody was very immature, afraid of commitment, in and out, and they're facing some karma when it comes to a missed opportunity. So let's take a look at this Ace of Wands in reversed. Fortune meets opportunity. There is going to be victory here. Wow, and that was clarified with the Five of Swords. So what I want to say is moths to a flame. I feel a Libra here that is absolutely glowing, about to give birth to her reality, her dreams, honoring her divine creativity, her feminine creativity. And I feel moving on from a very defeating, manipulative situation. I feel moths to a flame. Somebody here, I feel, was deceiving themselves, self-sabotaging a connection. Very well could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. But somebody's getting their self in check here. Somebody's harnessing their inner strength and their inner fortitude to grab the reins of a situation and to come in for victory. For victory, I feel, yeah, somebody's been all trapped up in their head. You know, playing into addictive patterns, old mindsets, distorted limiting beliefs, and all they got to do is take the blinders off and break themselves free from this entrapped prison in their mind. I feel somebody's resisted bringing in an apology because there was an ending, and somebody's lacking healing in their lives. I feel struggling with addictions and about to release this ego battle. So let's take a look at this Five of Swords, because there's been defeat. There's been defeat. We can't keep painting the roses red. And I feel this has been a very heavy burden, and somebody's lacked the strength to come in and rectify some past actions. So I do feel, you know, and maybe they went towards a karmic connection, a Queen of Wands in reversed. They've lacked strength. They've definitely lacked strength. We got ego here. We got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. And I feel maybe somebody was abandoned, ghosted, left out in the cold, maybe due to a third party, doesn't have to be, but I feel releasing any controlling, jealous, possessive energies. And what I also feel is somebody's really been like on the fence, juggling. I don't know what to do. How do I make this decision? I think thinking about coming out from, you know, hiding, coming in from out of the cold. Maybe somebody that abandoned you and wanting to work together, and they're trying to gather up their strength. I feel they're weak now when it comes to laying down a burden, a heavy burden that has been carried through many, many lifetimes. And I think get ready for somebody to come back around, somebody that walked away from you in the past, that was not willing to invest, to plant seeds, to grow something. They just were not willing to work on this connection. And I feel they've been working on healing. I feel somebody betrayed themselves, and this could have led to a lot of pain in the heart space for both of you. But somebody, I feel, is getting ready to come out of hiding. Could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But they've been going within, learning this lesson, and they're getting ready to come in and plant those seeds. They've got a vision, they've got passion, and they're coming in with a lot of truth because they've been stuck, maybe releasing third party. And third party doesn't have to be another person. It can be, but it can be places, addictions, anything that keeps somebody from fully emotionally investing. The wait is over. And it's kind of time to build these legacies for the future. So maybe around that Aries full moon, or maybe around that Scorpio new moon, partial eclipse, there's going to be something being transformed. A missed opportunity is going to have another chance, I feel. Somebody's been going through transformation, and they're gaining a whole new perspective. I think in the past they were stuck. Maybe they were a master manipulator. There could have been lying here, cheating, stealing. And they're getting a wake-up call, and they're all up in their feelings. King of Cups, feeling very foolish over a missed opportunity, and they're coming in. They're coming in fast, and they're coming in with something solid to offer. They want to build a foundation. They want victory in their life, and I feel right now there's no victory in their life. They're feeling absolutely foolish. So let's get a couple last messages. Actually, I'm going to use the self-care deck. So You have to look upon your life with optimism. Somebody here has a lot of pessimism within them, and they've been feeling very negative about their life recently when it comes to this old issue that needs to be challenged again. And let's face it, our biggest challenges are our biggest teachers. So somebody's using their challenges to learn about themselves in order to live more consciously and authentically, and in order to be yourself in the world that's constantly trying to make you into something else that you're not. To be yourself is a very big accomplishment. So somebody is heeding this inner child calling. Somebody is going after what they desire the most. So we're going to get one last message for you, Libra. What else does Libra need to be aware of? I think you need to take rest. You are about to come into some fruitful bounty of some sort. Crop. You're reaping your harvest. So I think take a rest. Figure out how you can cultivate this energy calmly, because I do think it might be a stressful month, and you're asked to be patient with yourself, Libra. Self-growth is a very tender, holy process, but there is no greater investment than being patient with yourself. And so I think a connection here that's a work in progress, and you can make this connection stronger than it was previously. And I do feel there's a masculine here that is learning to mother and nurture himself before he can come in and help you out, or maybe nurture you. And so a month of reflection on the vastness of this cosmic connection and figuring out what somebody has to offer to bring into you is what I'm feeling. So, somebody's getting ready to set their goals, and they're coming in completely devoted and obligated to you. And that's what I've got, Libra. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check the description box below, Libra. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.